I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dash quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
Definitely gonna have to ask Rocket about this later.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow.
Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly
you should really get that checked. You sound like a Tor.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
Rocket launcher.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh, Rocket.
Damn.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Hold up, let me try to fix this because it's annoying me. There we go, that works. No, this is my room. I was like, whose room is this? A bunch of pictures I let. Oh, the thing I found.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space spire, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Door just doesn't open, just continuously walks. Nice how I can talk
Hey,
to everybody.
Gamora.
Oh,
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
okay. Okay.
Any
Hey,
units
what's
I
up,
uncover will go
Mumbo?
directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
Dude, I love this man's room already. The skull and the punching bag. The weight, dude, this man.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Dude, Drax. I think my favorite out of everybody, definitely Drax and Groot. I want out. Why can't I have out? Drax, what have you done? Groot, let me in! Groot, I went in.
Groot! You okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute?
Yeah!
Is that my toothbrush? Great! Now I need a new toothbrush.
Yes! Again, my favorite, Groot and Drax. Number ones. Oh, plants.
Looks
Oh, it's the
broken.
translator.
Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay. Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
Language of trees.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
Do you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding. You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
Damn. It's actually interesting.
No, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you. Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us. I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows, if this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow, or hack it, or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool.
Dude, it'd be awesome to actually know what he's saying.
Whoa. Glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama.
Meh. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool. I like how it just appears.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
So I'm assuming I should go in my room, and why do people keep opening this and not shutting it?
Don't forget to close the fridge!
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Sustenance station! I need the sustenance station! Eagle. No, that's Drax's room. Where's my room? My room. No!
Those scaly bastards didn't stand a chance. Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always a
Holding
half-
out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Yo,
sacrifice.
relax.
to the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system,
your head.
and take us to the majestic
Yeah,
mountains of
mature.
Kakaranda.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin
at
Fang
least I
Foom.
got an idea.
I didn't know who to pick.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Brilliant.
He's not. He's the sweetest, most... No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Jesus.
Are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. The Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am.
And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
Aw.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah,
Aw,
well,
man.
I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Oh, I feel so bad. I don't want to sell any. I definitely don't want to sell Groot, but I don't. Ah! I don't know. I guess Groot.
Well, I think Groot's more convincing in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
I'm sorry, Groot. I didn't want to do it.
We're not seriously flying into
Like, granted, yeah, you need money, but like, why? Why is that the decision you come up with?
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
What do you mean, why not? It's so cruel to sell your friends. And the fact Groot was okay with it, man. He was just okay with it.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
He did offer to do it, but
What?
still,
This way we
man.
can scope things out before we finish the
I
transaction.
feel so bad.
We're like 100
He's such
clicks
a
from her
cool
base.
dude.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
I'm sorry, Groot, but we do need money.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
Impregnated.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to it.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Gun.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this.
Team
Just
hike.
don't fall and
That's
we'll
just
be
a
fine.
fancy word for walking.
Face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value
The underlying value of getting killed.
of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is...
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
Well played, Lady
So we're
Hellbender.
still doing this?
Yes!
Dude, Drax, I love it.
Guys!
We're still doing this?
Focus! Keep
Yes!
an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover
And
with
yeah,
the
Groot actually does some cool things to get
Good
around.
advice. This might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Ah!
Wait, Gus!
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lads? Yes! Anytime!
Not again.
Hide under him!
That is a terrible suggestion.
Keep moving!
How do we move through this?
Ah! It's like she's trying to hit us! You sure you never dated this woman? Pretty sure!
Ugh.
The spears, the storm actually getting worse! Lady Hellbender is angry this day!
She doesn't control the weather!
Okay. Wait. Yeah, I'm with Drax and Rocket.
Everyone okay?
We should have gone
Nope,
to
and
Mach
they're all
before.
here now.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
It's a cube!
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
We'd be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
Oh. Okay. Scary cube! No, I meant that.
Come on, we got this.
Oh, so we don't.
This is a test. We're racing it.
I shall break your bones!
They're outside
Rocket,
range!
there we go.
Smash its inside! Just some general life advice.
Yes, this is the local fauna.
It's about to be an endangered species.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can lock on.
The gelatin is satisfying. Strike. Just don't get your fist stuck in there. Someone get rid of the sheep.
We need to rack the spikes inside! Our boys aren't tired because the monsters have brought in mates!
Their numbers do not concern me.
Rippers for spiking things.
At least those cars are vulnerable!
Send it their way, Drax.
Drax, go! Oh my god.
Stay away from its sharp edges.
Stop.
Careful!
There we go.
This won't hurt much! I don't know. Cutting into them is pretty fun, right? I slice off the piece and it grows fast!
The prickly interior must be shattered.
There we go.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
What about Groot? Oh wait.
All else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Go.
Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Shall I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that
Bert.
wing somehow.
Uh-oh. Let me just, stop. Oh, that thing's dead.
Scout
Okay.
ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wait.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it. That'll do.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws
Oh.
the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
You are looking for trouble, assassin.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
Ah!
Just further proof that we're not welcome. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
So I can have somebody do something there. I want to check, see if there's anything back here though. Yeah,
I am
what's
eager
with
to
this stuff?
experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
Oh. Oh, obviously, what the hell? That's the ship, isn't it? Yeah. But what is that?
This jungle is majestic.
In an everything's trying to kill you sort of way, sure.
That is precisely why it is majestic.
Alright, logically, I don't want Groot going there. He might burn.
Can you get us through here,
can-
Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Yeah,
Gamora.
logically makes sense.
If we want an audience, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy
It was
who
either
calls
her or
me
Drax.
Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones.
We'll need to find a
Only
way
the
out of this
scary
jungle.
ones.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Makes sense.
This place is a Flarkin maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth.
And looks like a tree, apparently.
And it is made of salted water.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? We shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me
Encourage him to throw him or stop him? I don't know, actually. Do I encourage him to throw him?
Put me down!
Yeet the raccoon!
Fine, just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter!
It's okay, he'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us.
About that.
He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man!
Cram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Damn! We'll raise your cut. We'll take it out of freaking Groot's. And then Groot's like,
Thanks
what?
for the bridge, Rocket.
You even think pulling that
Wait,
product...
hear that? Peter! We don't have all day!
I can't even tell what time it is with this dash storm.
The ground has the musty smell of afternoon.
I'm sorry, Rocket, my guy. I didn't mean it.
We're catching our deaths over here!
It's just a little rain, Rocket.
What the flark are you doing?
I found a cave.
Stop spelunking and cross the crying bridge! What's Shatari Tech doing on a backwater mud pond
Ah.
like this?
Perhaps Lady Hellbender.
I didn't have to just
Swarm
yeet him,
was
but
among
I
the spoils.
think it was funny anyway.
Maybe. Or maybe she
Oh, wait,
was
I don't think
real
I can make it
cozy
from
with the
over there.
bugs.
Ridiculous.
But either way, I'm pretty sure I could have done it without throwing him, but... Oh, okay, don't grab it.
Myself, people. Incoming!
We must be close to their lair or something!
I like how Groot and Rocket are just like a duo of freaking turret.
Bro, they're like flying ticks.
Oh!
Do your thing, Gamora.
Don't stay! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Yes, drag.
Not becoming part of one.
You would not have done that, assassin!
Stop them short, Groot.
We can fly these beasts right to Lady Hellbender!
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Oh wait, what? I didn't even see what happened.
Look out! So glad you walked all this way away, Quill.
At least we didn't get struck down by lightning!
No fair. They can fly.
Let's see them fly over their grave!
Trap them up, bud. Rocket,
There we go.
go wild.
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one.
Ah,
Pulverize them.
get off me.
I'm sure you'll see them again!
Proved unworthy!
What's that? Oh,
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
okay. Oh, I keep forgetting I have melee too.
Yeah, I'm feeling
Oh, can I upgrade? I can upgrade theirs. Ah, crap. Oh, you can group them up. Alright, alright. Oh, damn. Okay. It charges straight through. Yes. Oh my god, that's beautiful. What outfit? Oh, I gotta get outfits. I forgot. Oh. I have a couple outfits. I'm gonna stick with the normal. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I even have that. Oh. I'm gonna get this for now. And then I'll upgrade the others afterwards.
Turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path.
How do I use my
Path here.
abilities? I actually never realized that. Hold on. I'll have to figure it out.
Somewhere.
Because I never hit the wrong or right
Why
button.
are we so sure this is the way?
Drax,
You were not ready for the monsters beyond these vines.
Damn.
Agreed.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure, she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are... Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the hold?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you. Just go.
No, you just
Someone
go.
go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Can't Groot just make a bridge?
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Ah.
Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Peter!
Nope.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to
The
it.
cubes!
Well, we are not alone here.
Not the cubes.
I got it.
I see.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah!
Oh, that's how I choose mine, okay.
Stick it to him, Groot! I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
Why do you want to be eaten?
It's time my blade!
That jelly thing worth cutting it?
Get it, Groot!
You got it!
Oh.
Knock the squid cat over!
Wow.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah,
I might
all
save
right.
up
Just
because
better
that's
not
not
get
a lot.
jumped by any monsters.
Yeah, I'm gonna save up. Get some more health the next time.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose. All right.
Oh,
Pretty
and
sure
then
that
push
baby's
her
our
Drax.
ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am
Yes!
exceptionally muscular.
Look at this man!
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
Oh, oh, no. What is that?
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface,
Damn.
storms provide cover from detection.
Why is it
Maybe
blinking?
refugees fled here.
I think I'd rather have been in the war.
Okay. Oh, I have to scan it? Is that what I have to do first? No? Oh.
You think any bodies are still in there?
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
If
Okay.
that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region.
Oh, what is taking so long? Are we doing something with that rusting hunk of metal or watching the weird plants grow? Come on,
Oh,
they're
what
pretty
the hell is
fucking
that?
weird.
Oh shit.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't
Okay,
bring
there
up
we
the
go.
war.
How come?
Those of us who took part are not eager to relive its memories.
That.
Groot, is there any way you could bring
You
down
good?
that wing?
Oh, well,
Groot
not.
ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Drax, do you think you could help Gamora reach the cables?
I do not think the Nova Killer will allow me to throw her up there.
Almost wishing you'd go back to Harlot.
Okay,
Get
fine.
up there now?
Should only take a second.
Okay, now it makes sense because of the
This
wall.
brings
But I was
back
like,
memories.
I thought Groot maybe be able to move it considering he can stretch.
That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
What's Captain distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold, Lady Hellbender's sky.
Okay, here we go.
Um,
Slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
and here they come.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Some schmack reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill,
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Somebody get him out of there.
Damn. All right. Oh, okay.
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know, my glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scud like this. Hey, just come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding around some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Sorcery. Oh, does that mean I can freeze these guys now? Make my life so much easier?
Instant ice cube!
Oh, damn.
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
That makes that so much easier.
Can we fall into the source of
Oh,
this creature?
yes! Go! Yes!
Quill, the slime's speeding up.
Spikes are incoming!
We're dead if those orange ones get too close!
Let's not stick around!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way.
These things need to cool off! Get it?
We get it!
Okay, yeah, those make those so much easier.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Thinking we can
No, I
climb up and
continue.
over.
Ding,
Oh,
ding,
sweet.
ding.
I can't upgrade anybody because they need all two.
Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are...
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Possible. It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Drax, could you,
Send the abomination.
Send the
Enjoy
abomination.
scrounging.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket!
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah, and dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes.
That is not a happy monster.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot.
Okay. Come on, guys.
Come on.
Oh no, I might have to eat Rocket again.
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Hey, Drax.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yep.
Wanna...
Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
Ew.
Disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
I am clenching every
That's
orifice.
kinda weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is, there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the
We'll
beast.
kill it.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety is needed.
Nope. Or Groot can just let it out.
Stumpy's back!
Stumpy's back. Oh.
Well, they won't be as
Megan mode.
The beast's hardened exterior cannot be reached!
We should flip it over and see what it's hiding from us. Feel this? It's toying with us.
That's-
Trying to wear us down.
Shall not be played, monster! Quiet down!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it.
Smoke the rocket! I can't believe these things hold it good! We're always pissing somebody off! These things can take a lot of punishment! Come and wrestle with it, Conan!
Oh damn. Drax is wrestling the beast.
These things want me to start a tail collection.
Save your ammo!
Never see it
Take this
coming.
creep with a special surprise!
Nice job taming
Punch.
the tentacle kitty, everyone.
The tentacle kitty.
Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this larking planet.
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
No, it ain't.
What did the tree say?
He says all this moisture
I
is
see a
good
thing.
for us and will make us grow.
In your case, that is doubtful.
I agree with Groot. It's important to stay hydrated.
Not this hydrated.
Oh yeah, Groot.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
Wait, where? Oh.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas blast!
Oh, well, hold on. Let me
So
go
if
this
we're gonna
way.
haggle with the monster, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier.
Don't worry, Rocket.
Aha.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We're gonna fight a
Oh
monster
my god.
Be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all
Hold up. Groot. Oh, Groot's big boy. Groot's original, I'm assuming? Oh yeah, the 2014. And now, oh my god. Screw it. Let's give him some outfits. I don't know if you actually have an outfit, do you? No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Cool.
Goes well,
Groot's
she's
gonna look
be
sick.
our business partner.
Look at that dude.
It's gonna go fine. Right, Groot?
Yeah, you being Groot is exactly the problem. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Ugh. We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid claw monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
Now you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing was looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
Wait, why is it so small now? Why couldn't it have been bigger?
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
You're 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9. 2.1.
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks.
Why is the sound going weird?
Could enumerate all the ways in which our plans like fair.
What are you can hear me? Say, Star-Lord. The guy with the scary eyes. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
Hmm.
13 whole years.
Oh, it's a flashback.
Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
I did never get past the door.
Right.
Oh, and I'm getting past the door this time.
Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over. This movie's so cool.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're
That
officially a
cake,
teenager.
my god.
Oh, somebody's got a girlfriend. Is it Janie? Oh, yes.
It's not Janie.
She is so smart. Love Janie. Okay, I'm just teasing. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know.
truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Okay. But first, I want to explore.
Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Can I have cake? I never had cake.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter.
I just wanted a piece of cake. What the hell?
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it. My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight. Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
Dog.
Hey, Kubrick, buddy.
Dog.
No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
Dog. Dog. Yay. Dog.
How are you getting to the movie?
Andy said his older brother would give us a ride. Oh crap, I'm gonna miss Knight Rider. Guess I'll just have to wait for the rerun.
So what, now you're too old for gifts?
Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks.
I don't want this being the room because I want to explore.
I miss him so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
A mullet.
I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
No.
Sky's clear. Wonder if Mom will spend the night stargazing since I'm heading to the movie. Gonna have to get Mom to show me how to shoot. Grandpa was supposed to this summer.
Damn.
Meredith Quill. Perfect game. Not bad. Sure, it'd be nice to believe there are other worlds out there, but what are the odds? Pretty slim, I bet.
Present.
I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
Aw, and just like the door, I can't tell what's next until the next cutscene.
Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark, no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Hey, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding him.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going. Before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen a Morthos tamed. I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find Groot once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing it with Groot. We're doing it my way.
I'm not winging it.
Rocket's got a point.
Thanks.
No one's more sneaky or badass, Gamora, but this place is a maze.
So give me your stupid tracker thing.
The Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my king's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you mean. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
Bring in the next seller, and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No? What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy. Either you pay us what he's worth, or...
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms, then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not that bad for a Flora... whatever. Deal. 12,000 units it is.
I mean, I guess he really was worth a lot because he was the last of his kind and everything.
You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
That's a lot of units. Pays off the debt and have extra units.
You guys were supposed to wait for me. You took too long. I was establishing an alibi.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new additions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scut Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work-hard, play-hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I will show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know,
leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
Not the Pimp's rocket, and the plan is going just fine as is.
Still, he could have strung her along a little, gotten us closer to Groot or something.
I'll not use my sexual magnetism deceptively.
Spoke like someone who's never dated.
Not everyone has to trick someone into a date.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time with Onsara?
I remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just say it. Have a little faith, Barry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skaggy.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Lottie does. Probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Ah. The 2014.
What? We watched her bewitch a Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself. Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum
More reading.
altitude?
Less than that.
Give her the old laser eyes, Will. See if you can spot a power source or something. Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Just in a cage?
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
Drax.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that?
Of course. She did not ask.
Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground level chair.
All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here? Whoops! Must be setting our soothing sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this!
Done.
Oh, we're trying to, oh, we're trying to activate that.
Oh, this thing is a mess. There's wires everywhere.
Have you seen the Milano?
Oh no,
Hey,
this.
those are much more organized than they could be. It ain't my fault I ran out of them zip ties.
This one.
Make sure all these are done.
Oh, here!
Yep. The primary and secondary relays are connected, you Zarnooks.
Your tone conveys negativity.
Rocket, did that work?
It's half-powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay. Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
There we go.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
Sit. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
Kinda nice for a change.
Please. You get bored if it was all smooth sailing. Remember the cargo run for the Hanchi?
I remember you nearly jumping us into a black hole.
Here's my point. The exciting bits are what stick with you.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I will give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You look sure as scut. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet. Peter Quill, are you certain it is not best that we simply cut their throats while they sleep?
Very sporting of you, Drax, and yes, I'm sure.
Oh. I guess we all about to have the same outfit. Cause look at that.
Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that!
It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
Well, that's better, I guess.
Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Nor did I. The tree was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
Wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up. I'm not seeing any breeding pairs. Maybe she keeps them separate.
Maybe Hellbender was not selling her collection with duplicates.
You saw the Warthos.
Definitely not a fan of whatever this is.
This creature was a test.
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way. Ugh. Ugh.
That's a thing.
It's like the Clark Collector's Museum all over again.
Groot!
Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Groot okay?
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking monster
I don't
queen has-
think that's Groot.
I don't know.
He hasn't
Traumatized him.
said
Exactly.
anything.
Is that it, big guy? Are you hurt?
Are you gonna say anything?
Okay, this door was definitely locked before.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Taratara.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
You won't shut your flarkin' traps and let me think?
Either that's not Groot, or as said,
Come on, talk to me.
hi.
What did that Badoon Flarka do to you?
And this one is dark. Aha! Wasn't Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Oh, they did have that copy thing.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
I see. Okay.
Okay, that's a true monster. Well, let's make it truly dead. It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms! Oh,
Rocket.
Rocket!
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
We should have gone to Mach before.
Knife to me!
Ha ha! Feed this thing!
Whatever it is, it's been getting seconds!
We've got to freeze it in its tracks!
There we go. I did that by accident.
Oh, that! Now, swing!
Woo!
Now, attack!
Any chance we can talk this over?
Screw talking! Keep shooting! What's next, Peter?
What? No!
Prepare yourself! Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
She doesn't look like she's cowering!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Uh-oh.
Alright! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Destroy their minds!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures! That's little comfort, Drax!
This has got my name on it!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
You're praising her?
Heads up! Go get them!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
Come on.
Make like a tree and shake it off! The beast falters! Let us take the advantage! My blows bounce off the jelly!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacle!
Give us will!
Cut to
Over
pieces.
this way!
Might want to check on that, Peter.
I apologize for my carelessness. I'll be your wingman anytime. The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures.
We can't let it get its strength up.
Like we don't have enough problems already.
Hey, at least the jellyfish die real good!
My great strength will underutilize.
Now, attack! Now, overwhelm them!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening.
Now, swing!
Come on, you overgrown octopus! The creature does not have 8 limbs.
Time's up.
Show him some muscle. No mercy.
I don't think she cares anymore! Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacle.
Come on. Give me a shot.
You do not possess a firearm. Light him up, Rocket.
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
Why would this thing even exist? I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it.
Last time someone got stabbed.
Way to
Use
count it
that
down
log.
to size, Gamora.
Rocket! Safety's off! Like we don't have enough problems already!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging. I am trying to destroy.
Weather! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those seeds are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned!
We're about to have more problems!
Round them up, crew!
Not too late to call the stop!
We have long passed that opportunity.
We put razor blades in the candy!
Beats me! It's that not been too long since I blew something up!
Heads up!
Rocket! Nuke them!
Make them burn! Incoming!
Look, those things run hot!
Watch those bombs!
I say return to sender.
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside? Oh, crap!
Thanks for the assist!
Blowberry needed help! Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
We need to destroy the tank!
Smash it inside! This is general life advice!
Oh, man! Why do they have blades in them? That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns! Feel that heat, Guardian!
The explosive could be useful in cool!
Carve him a new one!
I'll enjoy this! Not too late to call the stop! Never!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
The reality. Meow.
Wow, we made it out in one piece!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Okay.
Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
Okay. We definitely got more than enough for
She will
change.
hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us.
I am Groot.
I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki's your mom around. I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Slightly. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. I didn't find the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corell confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere who's got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. The behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax, so it's probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corell will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corell is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
There is a next job.
Damn. I'm gonna change them back, because I think I'm gonna stick with the OGs.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship, or else.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
So cool. And yeah, I thought they did confiscate it. That's why I was like, maybe we didn't have to worry about it. What the hell? Alright, that's probably where I'm gonna stop playing for now. Oh, my legs!
What did I do again?
The refrigerator.
Save the game. But alrighty then. Almost 2 hours streaming. Good nights.